Hello everybody, welcome Soup Fallon to another stream on this beautiful Friday. Hope your Friday is going well. Thank you for joining us. How's that going for you? Let me scroll up to the top, say hello to everyone one at a time there. Thank you so much, by the way, for the follows, White Eyes, and Katie, thank you so much for resubscribing. I appreciate that, Katie. That is very kind of you. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Let's get some emojis in chat for Katie. Penguins, hearts, stars, whatever you prefer there. Hey Rex, you're first. David, you're second. Good to see you guys. Rage, you're third. 1, 2, 3. It has been a while, Rage. Welcome stream. Hello, Random, my friend. How you doing? Good luck on everyone. Good luck on everyone to the debate. You guys got this there. Ray, no worries. Welcome back, Ray. We are here. Doing our debate stream for the presidential and senatorial and gubernatorial elections, and I guess vice gubernatorial elections. That's a mouthful. But yeah, welcome. Hey Mage, it's going well. How goes your streams there, my friend? How you doing, Mage? How you doing there? I have not tried Baldur's Gate. I have heard fantastic things. They're talking about Baldur's Gate 3, the newest version of the Baldur's Gate series, the Dungeons and Dragons Baldur's Gate series. Computer game. It's very popular. It's a popular video game that has been released. A lot of people are talking about it. It's an RPG-like game. But instead of like playing like a single character, I guess you could play a single character. I think that probably people have done that. But generally speaking, you form a party or a group of people to go together in a group to do different things, right? You know, so that you have like, you probably want a balance part. So you probably have your tank and your healer and your rogue scoundrel who's the skill monkey and your wizard or whatever. And by having this diverse group of people, you're not only able to overcome combat challenges, right? Because, you know, the more people you have, the easier it is to fight. But you also overcome, like, you know, challenges of, say, like, you know, like, oh, how do we figure out, you know, this puzzle? Well, you need, like, 3 different people or something like that. So, yeah. So I've been hearing it's a lot of fun. You've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate, Mage? Anyone else playing Baldur's Gate? Hey, hello, Chicken Man. Good to see you. MidnightXMere. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Yes, Chicken Man, the debate is today's. White-Eyed Isaac, thank you very much for joining us. Heart to you there, my friend. Okay, I'm glad you're able to join us as Chicken Man there. And if you think it's the game of the year, Baldur's Gate 3, I have heard a lot of fantastic things. About Baldur's Gate. So I am not surprised. That you would think it's the game of the year, because I think a lot of people do think it's the game of the year. I really do. You know, some people, you know, I mean, a lot of people are talking about Starfield right now. A lot of people talk about Starfield, right? But I feel that that Starfield is probably good. It's probably good, but it's probably similar to like what you play in Fallout or Skyrim, right? It probably doesn't change too much of that dynamic, right? And I think Baldur's Gate 3, I think, is pushing the future of that genre, right? You know, I think it's made by Larian Studios, right? Larian Studios. I could be wrong, but I think they're very good. They're very good at making these types of games, and these types of games for the longest time haven't had much success until I feel like the last 5 years, when the genre just suddenly came back because they started putting like really good like elements into it. To be fair, Dungeons and Dragons as a game system, tabletop gaming system, I think has waned in popularity a little bit in certain periods of time. I think 3rd edition really brought it back, right? I think it was popular, but 3rd edition really like gained a big following. I think 4th edition sort of like not many people like 4th edition. Not many people like 4th edition Dungeons and Dragons. I tried it and I was like, oh wow, this is really different 3rd. I think with 4th edition the problem was they made it too different, when they needed to probably do something, keep it as similar to 3rd edition, but make some changes, right? And they went too far. Pathfinder gained a lot of popularity in that time, which is very similar to Dungeons and Dragons. They're very similar systems, and I like Pathfinder a lot. I really do. I recommend that. If you want to play Dungeons and Dragons, play Pathfinder. But Pathfinder never wasn't never as popular as Dungeons and Dragons, you know. And then with 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons, everything kind of came back, and so now you have, I think with that, you also had more interest in these RPG-like games on the computer, on the PC, and so now you had Divinity, Original Sin, you had Kingmaker, and all these other kind of games, and it was like, oh yeah, they're very popular, and now you have Baldur's Gate, which is really good, which is a very good game. So yeah. Anyway, that's sorry. Just talking randomly about Dungeons and Dragons. I like Dungeons and Dragons. I used to play. I haven't had much time yet left to play. But that's kind of fun. Take a quick Cloud City upgrades. I think the problem is, David, we got to get the debate going. So maybe we can look at Cloud City afterwards. Kind of thing here. Absolutely. So yeah, that's a trick there. But yeah, that's true. That's what I said. You can't play single player, but it's probably harder. It's probably harder to play Baldur's Gate without a party. It's probably doable, but harder without a party. Yeah. So yeah. And you like Lord of the Rings Word to Mario Game of the Year for real? Okay, dude. Fair enough there. So yeah. But yes. Okay. You are, Rage, of course you're an OG. You're an OG. You're an OG. Everyone's an OG. Let's go to Minecraft. We are on the Loft SMP today. We're in the Loft SMP, and we are going to, we're going to do some fun things. We're going to have a debate. Let's also just yell at everyone, like, hello everyone. The sun is shining and so are you. Drink your water because it is good. Okay, see, look at that vet. Ooh, spoopy month. You guys are ready for, do you guys got your Halloween costumes there? Mage, you're a funny mage. You got your Halloween costumes? Everyone ready for, the Halloween? Maybe you'll be a ghost, ooh, or maybe you'll be a pumpkin, or maybe you'll be an Iron Man. Maybe you'll be Iron Man, or maybe you'll be a penguin man. Maybe penguin gen, pem gen, kind of thing. That's what I'm saying. I mean, to be fair, Halloween is, I guess, 31, 32-ish days off, right? We're at the end of September, and Halloween is in the end of October, so we have a month's time there. Oh, Chromie, so I have a nice, Katie. That's cool. That's anything. You have it all ready to go there? Wow, Mage, that's pretty good. You did it. You managed to beat them out. There. That's awesome. This is gonna be fun times. Is there anything new on the Lost Landing? Let's see here. Something about nope. The assassination is has been this was on the last time we read this, so that happens. Oh, speaking of water, guys, I'm redeeming a hydrate check. On all of you guys, so everyone here has to drink water. That's right. Drink some water. Grab your water bottle, your mug, your cup, your canteen, your water pouch. Drink the water. He goes, water. Water is good for you. Water's good for you. Mage, just get up, get out of your chair, grab your water and drink it. Like, look. Water can make a big difference. Water can make a big difference, in your quality of life, right? Look how much water we have on this map here, right? We are a world where there is water. This is also a huge ocean. Like, we have not charted. We have not charted this entire ocean. We should probably explore a little more of this ocean because it is huge. This is a huge ocean. I feel like just kind of just charting its outline could really give us some interest. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe if we have time, maybe we'll do that later. There, you're gonna drink the entire ocean. You probably shouldn't drink the ocean. Salt water is not refreshing. But yeah. So the reason why you don't drink ocean water is because it's probably not purified. To a state that you want to drink it, right? There, like a lot of things in there probably can't hurt you, but you probably, some probably can. But two, it's salt. It's salt water. Now, salt water will dehydrate you because the salt is so dense in the ocean that your body needs to filter it out. And how does your body filter out salt in your body? Well, that's why you use the restroom, right? That's why you use the restroom, right? Well, so that means all the salt water that you drink, you're taking in, you're going to be also expelling to get rid of the salt, and you'll be expelling more water than you take in. So it dehydrates you. So that's why you don't drink ocean water, and that's why they have desalinization plants. Like in Australia. They also have desalinization plants in other parts to basically remove the salt from the water to make it able to be processed into drinking water, right? But desalination is a very energy-intensive process. It requires a lot of energy. Now, if you have a lot of energy, it's not a big problem, right? But if you don't have a lot of energy, it could be expensive, right? And energy, you know, is power, right? You know, you have to burn coal or oil, or you have windmills or wind turbines, I should say, or solar panels, or nuclear power, and it's as something that's energy intensive, right? It just has a cost. The ideal solution, given current technology, is probably nuclear power, right? You combine nuclear energy generation, which is very efficient and produces a ton of power, with desalination plants, right? And that will let you cheaply convert salt water into drinking water, right? And this is used in places that doesn't have a lot of drinking water, like Australia, right? Well, you know, most of the time you get water because you got rivers or snow melt or something like that, right? So you don't have to desalinate the water because the water doesn't have salt to begin with. But places that are on the coast and don't have access to that, or just need more water in general, desalination plants. I live in California. Right? And we go through drought issues. We go through a lot of drought issues. We probably need to invest more in desalination plants, because California, it just so happens to sit along a coastline, the Pacific Ocean. So we actually do have access to a lot of water. It just is full of salt, right? So desalination plants make a lot of sense. The problem, of course, again, is cost. It costs a lot of electricity. So, go figure. Anyway, sorry about that. Let's head over to the debate section, okay? Yeah, it's dry as dry. Sometimes that happens, Chicken Man. Hey, Karina, welcome. You managed to make it for a debate. That's awesome there. And I'm glad the set of building exterior is done. Oh, that's cool. We should take a look at that at some point. The Republic should colonize more. I mean, hey, you know what? If we want people to colonize for the Republic, absolutely. You know, we should make some more colonies. You excited for the debate? Excellent, David. I'm glad you're excited for the debate. Let's go and do this. The debate stage is over here because it's always over here. Okay. We should probably say like head to the debate stage if you want to participate in the debate for the participate. If you want to participate, I'll just say that. Okay, you know, that's really useful there. Head to the debate stage. Yeah, look at this. Look at all these amazing people. What's this here? Press conference area? Ooh, people can have a little press conference. Be like, hey, you know what? We're gonna I can't even open this. We're gonna abolish taxes. Right? Let's have a press conference there. Yeah, next time. How'd I get in? Okay, cool. Kevin Stan, please do not start. Why am I the center? Like, am I just surrounded by everyone? Like, the more we keep having debates here, the more I feel like I get surrounded by people. Like, is this supposed to be like a circle? Senji, how you doing, Senji? It's good to see you. Hello, Senji. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Let's get some emojis in chat. Let's get those penguins in chat, those hearts, those stars in chat. Thank you very much, Senji. I really do appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Hi, Senji. It's Senji. We haven't seen Senji. Senji's always very busy. So it's always good to see our friend. She's a very kind person. And she gives lots of love to lots of people there. Oh, it's MidnightXMere there as well. Hello, MidnightXMere. Hello, Hayden. Okay. But see, but yeah, I was saying, like, you said, like, Redwoods. I'm like, Red's not in this election, but we do have a Rex. Oh, look at this. Look how cute. Look how cute they are, Rex and Senji. Oh, look how adorable they are. Look at the hearts. Oh, that's so sweet there. Hey, thank you very much, Wall, for the fall. I appreciate it. Welcome in, Wall. Well, thank you for joining us. You're welcome to join us and play with us, Wall. This is an open SMP. It's an open SMP with we have lore, we have all sorts of fun things, and we're gonna have a debate here. You know, Wall says so. You're welcome to join us there. Do exclamation SMP to join us there, and then let me just go in the hangout there. Okay, we're in the hangout. Hello, you guys all better be behaving now.
Yeah, we're baited.
Yeah, you better behave now because
Totally.
Yeah.
because we're this is the you're on live camera. You're on candid camera. Yeah.
Live television.
Yeah, you're on
Hello,
TV.
everyone.
Your TV.
Yeah.
Hey, remember when Berserker said he wasn't gonna run, but he still showed up to debate?
Yeah, I show up to the debate so I can watch.
Berserker, you know, why not? Okay. No, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying like
I mean, I can leave if you want. I mean.
No, don't leave.
You sure?
Don't leave.
Okay. Okay.
No,
I'll see you soon.
No, I love you, Berserker. Come back.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna get ready for debate. I hope anyone here is in debate there. There's no war battle today, Hayden. There probably will be a war battle next week on Saturday, is my guess. It could also be Friday. I haven't gotten a exact time or date from the organizers to tell you. But my guess is going to be next week, Saturday, at 12 o'clock my time, which would be 3 o'clock Eastern. 3 o'clock Eastern, 12 o'clock Pacific. Would be my guess. Yeah, once the organizers tell me, like, hey, you know, like, the debate is this time, I'm like, yeah, that's it, we're down. Chicken Man, as long as you can find somebody who can read it for you, then you can do that. You can do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this debate started because I don't want to keep everyone waiting. You know, we have places to go, people to do, oceans to explore. You know,
Yeah, I'm getting on right now.
yeah, cults to eradicate. So we got stuff to do. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you all to the sixth election debate of the we've had a lot of elections now. Actually, we're doing pretty well. The sixth election debate of the Sioux Republic. Yay! Yay! Sixth election debate. Yay! Everyone's so exciting. You got your cousins to play Minecraft, Bob. Well, that's nice of you. That's nice of you to get a Minecraft with them. That's sweet. Welcome to the stream, Bob. Thank you for joining us there.
That's really happy.
We are here to determine the future of the Republic amid a crisis that has impacted the world of the Loft, namely the OMS War. The OMS War. The OMS War being
affected much of the Loft.
The OMS War being a conflict between the OMS group, the Omega Mercenary Squad, and the Empire, the Chicken Empire. You know, which side is to blame, who can tell? You know, is one side responsible for assassinating the leader of the other? Maybe, you know. But these are questions that we are going to ask our candidates who are vying for the future of this country. Yay! Yay! Okay. Sorry, Chicken Man there. Hey, Jeff, good to see you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and open up this debate by allowing each of the candidates to give an opening statement should they desire. If you do not wish to give an opening statement, you don't have to. I would recommend you give an opening statement. And if you have not already registered to be in the election, please go ahead and do so by filling out the form in our Discord. I will put a link in the Twitch chat. I'll put a link in the Twitch chat. And I guess I can also put a link in the Minecraft chat, but I don't think that's like. I mean, can you even click on links in Minecraft?
Pretty sure.
No, you
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you can.
I know the specifics, but I don't know if I'm allowed to say them.
Can I go first?
Yes, you can go first if you want.
Alright, let me pull up my document. I have my opening statement in a document.
Where are you, Shadow H? Where am I looking here? Where am I looking here?
I'm currently out in the middle of Canada, so I'm currently just waiting for lunar climate.
Okay, I'll look at this. I'll look at this.
So I might have to be offline off the Minecraft server for a little bit.
Okay. Well, I'll give it a second. Let me as I go ahead and thank our friend Arnar. Thank you, Arnar, for subscribing. Appreciate that. Continue subscribing. Thank you, Arnar. Appreciate that. Let's get some stars and hearts for Arnar there. That's some emojis there. And thank you, Shadow, for joining us, for following. I appreciate that. So welcome to the stream, and thank you for joining us. You're welcome to join us on the SMP. Do ! SMP. Okay, you ready to go?
Yep.
Okay, Shadow, go ahead.
Here at the Canadian Peacekeepers Party, we wish that everyone has the necessary resources to live a good life in the Republic. Benefits like housing, free food, and more. Or if you vote for us, we wish that you would vote for us, but we can't force it. We just encourage it.
That's very reasonable, and I'm sure free food and housing is a very desirable thing for a lot of people. So yeah. Oh, Shadow, join to exclamation SMP to get into the SMP, That's how you do it. Okay. Thank you very much, Shadow. And good luck with your track through the Canadian wilderness. Hey, Ollie, my friend. Okay, who else would like to go next for the debate? You know, a lot of options here.
I guess I can go.
Okay, Rex, sounds good. Okay, Rex, you have the floor.
Hello all. As you can see, I am here running today for president. To answer some common answers, yes, I'm still under chicken control, and yes, I got permission to do this. Regardless, I would have still tried to make it here to run. As well, as I want to run for the misrepresented, you know, the underdogs. Well, there are many candidates here that run for the big image. I want to help the people that make these big images come true. I mean, behind the scenes workers, they don't get much credit. The people with the hardships and the problems they have. I mean, as you all probably know my tale, I've been through many countless things, and some of my work to benefit one side or the other has gotten lost. Not to mention even my rights taken away by the Chicken Empire and everything that they did. So I just wish to help people who've suffered like I have. I mean, I strive to acknowledge everyone's accomplishments. I also strive for peace, as I've seen it, war is an ugly disease that plagues people. I believe war causes problems. I aim for a brighter future where everyone can get along, where everyone can speak freely, where everyone and everything is accepted.
Thank you so much, Rex. We appreciate that, you're a wonderful statement. To answer the question in the audience, Ollie, you do have to join the Discord to become a candidate because it requires you to fill out the form. Also, generally, the Discord is where most of the stuff in the government happens, like vetoing and announcing when and votes and announcing when things happen. So generally, if you want to be participant in our government, join our Discord. It's really kind of hard to run a government otherwise. You need to have kind of a central location to wherever everything is happening, and that's on our Discord. So yeah. You don't necessarily need to download the Discord. There are 3 ways that I've seen people use Discord. One is they use it through their phones, right? They download their Discord app on their phone. The second way is they download the Discord application, computer program on their PC. And the third way is they just use a browser, right? You can use Discord through your browser, and you don't have to download anything, right? So Discord makes it really easy for a lot of people. I like to use it through my computer, but some of you guys may prefer using your phones, right? Some of you kids use phones more than use a PC, right? Back in my day, we didn't have phones with apps on it and all that stuff. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay. Sorry, old man rant.
Okay.
Who wanted to go next?
I'll go next.
Okay. Thank you, Dan.
All right. Hang on. All right. The current government systems in this republic is unfit for our skill. Our system, to, at the very least, have any form of political or legal voice, is to run for a position, give your speeches for a chance of getting elected, then you have to write bills, acts, etc. for other people of similar positions to then vote for that to then be heard. That system is built to fill millions, yet we are just a village of a few hundred. Our proposition is a reform of the current democracy, strip away the need for a position to have a voice in the government, and give the opportunity to propose new acts, laws, projects, etc. to the everyday people of the Republic. The systems and their specifics are still in rough draft stages, so help would be greatly appreciated. And to clarify, we do not wish to abolish the Senate or any other current democratic current democratic position, but rather give some of their exclusive influence to the everyday people. True democracy is to hear from the everyday person, not to limit their voice to a simple vote of choosing who can speak for them. What we wish to achieve is a reform of the democratic system that seemed to be built out of a feeling of necessity rather than passion. We are here to hear the voices of the people. Another issue is how we run, write, and manage laws. The issue and central flaw with having rules by a book is that people can abuse loopholes to still commit immoral acts. To tighten those rules is to limit our freedoms, and to loosen them is to open more holes. The solution to this dilemma is to forego our traditional rule system, instead focus on morality and the action of the action and the action's effects. On this topic, how are laws enforced? Anyone can just join a village and do as they please with it. Within it, fines can be enforced on court mandates, and laws cannot be enforced in the Republic. Jails are effectively useless as they cannot hold anyone due to TP commands, making it too easy for anyone to just teleport out. The solution we see is banishment, although I personally see it as extreme. We'd like to hear from the people on how they stand on banishment and potentially how it may work here. Do keep in mind that we still hold our promises for the Republic from last debate. So to recap that, if elected, we will start work on creating the Republic a more dynamic place to live and build in, including trees, hills, and rocks, both custom and generated. For the aesthetic, I got an announcement covering up some of the stuff. For the aesthetic of living in the area. On top of that, we could upgrade Cloud City visually so that it doesn't appear as a big white square in the sky anymore. Of course, with all these suggestions and questions that the children propose and ask, we'd love to hear back from the people. Thank you.
Thank you, Den. There's a lot you said, a lot to unpack there. We can we'll come back to a lot of those topics later on in the debate, but very good. Oh my gosh.
Speech if
Yeah.
not that's too long.
No, you read it quickly, so that was good. Yeah. So that's good. Wow, we have. Do you guys see Evil J there? I'm not the only one seeing this, right? Like you guys see this too?
Yeah, he's been about here and there.
Yeah.
Moving up in the world.
Kind of sus, don't you think? Sus. Actually, if you think about it, if you ever played the game Among Us, and the imposter was clearly the imposter, you'd be like, oh, that makes this game easy. I'm just saying. This game is really easy. We know who the evil J is. It's that guy. Well, wherever he went, anyway. Okay. Who wants to go next for the opening statement? Anyone? Hello? Anyone?
I think Puppet Mercury wants to go.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I've already went. They didn't.
Oh.
I went for Shadow because he's gone.
Oh, right. I should take off my armor. This is a formal debate.
Not in the proper attire.
I have no. I don't. Let's see. I have all this stuff in my things. Why do I have eggs in here?
Shut up, Valentine. Don't even wear suits.
I'm not even Valentine. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. What else do I have in here that I can get rid of? I guess I don't need this meat.
Mercury, are you here to speak for me? Because I'm able to speak.
I thought you already went.
Yeah?
Yeah, Shad, you already went, so Mercury, are you ready to go?
Disappeared.
Yeah,
Wait,
no?
we already went though.
What?
What?
Okay.
There seems to be some misconfusion. I thought I wasn't going to be able to be here on time because we were probably going to be in the car. It was a misreading and I read the time wrong. I read it as 3, it was actually 5.
Okay, well, regardless, who wants to go next for the opening statement? No one? Okay.
Very quiet.
Yeah. So that looks like we're able to.
You going to questions now?
Oh, Chicken Man. Yeah, Mike's broken, but Chicken Man, you have to give your statement to somebody else to read. Either someone, it looks like there's only 3 people that can read it. Because there's only 3 people. I guess you could have Berserker read it. Or Den can read it.
Berserker can read it.
Yeah, Berserker could do it. Yeah, Berserker has a very nice voice. Berserker, are you British, Berserker?
I am. I try. I'm sorry.
British.
Well, you're sorry for being
apology.
British.
I forgive
yeah.
you for being British.
Is that something you need to apologize for?
No, but I feel like with everyone, just I don't know. I just feel like it needs to be
It
cleared
was
up.
even
that-
funnier because I picked like a shirt out of just like a random pile, and it's a USA shirt, so I didn't notice it until like the middle of the day.
But yeah, just send me the what you want me to say, and I'll read it out for you in Discord.
The Discord is _berserker.
Yeah.
That's how that works there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good to know there. Oh my gosh! Well, this is a good time for you to do it. We have a little break here. We thank JMC, the actual good JMC, as opposed to Evil J, who is here and gave us a right there. Hello, everybody. Jay, thank you so much for it. Thank you. Oh my gosh, for the sub, Jay. That's so wonderful. Welcome, everybody. Oh my gosh, it's a J raid. Hello, thank you so much. Thank you, Abigail, for joining us. Hello, TXPN. Welcome to the stream. Hello, welcome to Donut. It's good to see you. I like your name, Donut. There. Welcome, everybody. Midnight and such. Yeah, how are you doing, Jay? How was your stream? What'd you do? What'd you play? What was the exciting moment? And were you on the Loft? Were you on the Loft? Because you know we're on the Loft right now. We all like the Loft. It's one of the best SMPs out there. I posed a theoretical question to Randy the other day. I said, "Hey Randy, if somebody offered you $100,000 to buy the Loft SMP, would you do it?" And I think he was kind of vague with his answer, but I think it would be no. I think he would. The Loft SMP therefore is worth more than $100,000. If you think about it.
$101,000.
It needs an extra dollar. It needs one more dollar.
Actually, $100,000 and 1 cent. That's gonna
No
buy
worries,
it.
Legend. Absolutely there.
Alright.
But no, thank you guys, and thank you guys for those who are rating. Thank you for supporting Jay. You know, and thank you for of course, shout out Jay. Jay's a good friend. He's a really fun streamer. He's a fun guy, and he's a good person. I think when it comes down to like people that you probably want to watch, I recommend following good people, right, as opposed to bad people. It's like if you follow someone who's bad, that are causing problems in the world, like. It's like why? Like, but Jay honestly is making the world a better place. I really do feel that way. So yeah. Thank you, Jay. Thank you very much, SoCal, for the follow as well. I appreciate that. And congratulations, Legend, on being 15.
I just received
Happy birthday to you.
the thing. Do you want me to start?
Let's see here. Did Jay say what was going on, or he just said woohoo? Woohoo! Yeah, I think Jay said Jay's a really cool person. He's a really cool person. Let's get a shout for our friend Jay, JMC. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. No, Ollie, there will not be a war battle today. I believe the war battles are every 2 weeks. I think that's what what OMS and the Empire have agreed to. So I think that this next Saturday will be when the next battle will take place. So make sure you guys get your armor and everything ready for next Saturday. When there's an actual date, I recommend you join our Discord and get the citizens role or the Minecraft role, because I will ping you guys about when the next date of the actual battle will be once I find about it, so that you have time to prepare. Anyway, okay. So Berserker, you have the stuff. Okay,
I've got the stuff.
Okay, then for such Chicken Man, excellent. Okay, you may go ahead then.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, citizens of the Sioux Republic, I stand before you, a proud member of the Freedom Craft Party. Our mission is straightforward. We seek trusts and votes in the upcoming election to lead our republic. We champion individual liberties, economic prosperity, and democratic governance. Our vision includes fostering a vibrant community, promoting invocation and ensuring environmental stewardship. We stand for unity, inclusivity, and a transparent campaign to earn your support. Together, we aim to create the Sue Republic that thrives. Where every player voices matters, and trust in the Freedom Craft Party to make our republic the best it can be. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Berserk, for reading. Thank you, Such Chicken Man, who, who was very, very, very mobile during the during my camera panning. But yeah, that's excellent. Okay, welcome, Red, welcome. That's a very nice speech. I agree, Katie, and everything. Evil J is here. Oh no, that's kind of sus. That Evil J is kind of sus there. Arnar, thank you very much for subscribing there, Arnar. Appreciate that. Welcome. Yes, to vote you need. Well, no, okay, technically no. Technically, you don't need to be in the Discord to vote. However, I only post the vote link in the Discord, and I suppose the Loft Discord and the Chicken Empire Discord, right? I do post, but otherwise, as long as someone could give you that link, you don't technically need to be in the Discord to vote. Yeah, but yes. Okay, anyone else want to give their opening statement? If not, we can move on to the questions, the real questions, the questions that's on everybody's mind. Okay. Anyone else? Okay. By the way, and Senchi, is it something that you can show like right here, or is it something that we have to like kind of go and do? You know, I'm just kind of curious. there. You know, like what am I looking at here? Oh, it's this. Let's see here. It says, "To my lovely wife Senchi, to which I would hate to be away from, I love you till the end." And this is an art piece from Rex to Senchi. It's a very beautiful art piece. Wow, this is amazing. Wow,
it's a masterpiece.
It's a good art piece. Thank you so much, Senchi. Okay. It's cute. You know, Senchi and Rex were married in a beautiful ceremony which we like to call the Red Wedding. And that was pretty much the trigger of the Chicken War, where the Chicken Empire came in and just killed everyone, including both of them. They got better. And a war that we ultimately lost. So Chicken Empire is pretty strong. Okay, let's go move on to the next part of this debate. And these are the questions that I have prepared for you guys, the candidates, to answer. Now, you may answer these however you see fit, but it is up to the people, which is you watching, to determine whether these candidates have what it takes to lead this nation into the future. Now, first question was related to the biggest issue on everyone's mind, of course, and that is the OMS War. The OMS War, which is the war, like I said, between the Chicken Empire and the Omega Mercenary Squadron. The war has now started in full. We've had the first battle in which the Chicken Empire have won. I don't know how long this war will be. I don't know what the requirements are for winning this war, but it is clear that the Chicken Empire has taken their first step towards victory. The other thing that should be noted is that Hamrito, which they claim is not a food company, but is a mercenary group that supported the Sioux Republic during the First War, has declared their siding with the OMS, the Omega Mercenary Squadron, right? So now Hamrito, which has been a great supporter of... Oh my gosh, wait. Hamrito and Dem aren't the same person? What?
You can believe it.
I told you it was an underpaid worker.
This is a shock. I completely thought Jen and Hamrito were the same person.
Absolutely not.
Oh man, this is blowing my mind.
They told you it was an underpaid worker, you know.
I mean, I just thought you were just talking about yourself. I mean, oh wow.
No, but that is my alt account. I just have it sitting there.
what was I saying? Oh, Hamrito. So Hamrito, an ally of the Sioux Republic, which you guys are running for, is declared their allegiance with OMS. Does this change? Does the results of the first battle? Does Hamrito signing with OMS change your policy towards the war? And is there anything that you, how do you think the Sioux Republic should respond to these developments? Whether, do the same thing, do things differently. I am very, very curious. Anyone want to go first on this statement? On answering this question? Okay, Rex, go ahead.
Well, first, to begin, both sides, were wrong. Both sides, assassination attempts, they both failed. Before you ask questions, there are very, very limited people that, don't know this. But, Nazi wasn't assassinated.
What?
What?
No, he wasn't assassinated.
No.
Yeah, no, he was not assassinated. Trust me, I was the sole witness to Awesome Cat. It was actually a clone that was made by me. It was requested by me. One of you all right, Denribe? Yeah, you're right. It was one of clones made by me, requested by me. It wasn't.
He's still out there.
He's still alive. It was a project I was working on.
He's still out there, and you were silent.
I had to be done. Do you know what they would do? Do you know what they would do to me if I probably should have even spoken this information. But
then hide.
How can I hide if I am still under their rule? If you didn't even know Noxie was here, if Noxie was still here, don't you think they could easily find me? Could you repeat that?
No.
But
I can't.
Noxie's still here, so it doesn't matter the fact that he's gone. Both the assassination attempts failed, so this war is nothing but just malice for either side. Both sides couldn't complete it.
Gosh.
Both sides couldn't do anything about it.
Oh my gosh.
But it was considered as an attack on each side. Each side
Good question,
thought they had to, even though each side failed. It doesn't make sense, but their hate, their malice towards each other, they didn't want to compromise. They just thought the compromise was trying to kill each other. It wasn't. So it doesn't do us good now. I mean, look at where we're at. Everybody's shocked that he's back. He's still alive. Nobody knew. Nobody knew, and we all were fed these lies that Noxie was gone just for war. It was propaganda for war. Don't you really think that's something you want to be a part of? I don't want to be a part of that war. And wars use propaganda all the time to sway you into their sides. We should be better than that to think of what they want us to think. It doesn't have to be that way.
No, appreciate it.
Are you not
It
the
creates
one who
tensions.
created the propaganda, kind of? The one who let this all happen?
I didn't want this propaganda. It wasn't really my intention for this clone to be killed. I mean, the clone was my best invention so far. I mean, I perfected the genes, and I made the traits happen that I liked in the clone, and maybe I didn't do everything I was told, but I didn't think it would be killed right in front of me. The thing I considered closer to my father rather than Noxie is ripped away from me, but I didn't plan on it, of course.
What this is a revelation of a magnitude that is kind of hard to grasp here, honestly. So let me just clarify. So you're saying that Noxie, Emperor Noxie, the leader of the Chicken Empire, was not in fact assassinated, but that a clone that you've made of the Emperor was the one that was killed by OMS.
By Awesome Cat himself, yes.
By Awesome Cat himself. Thank you, Donna, for the follow. Appreciate that. Well, I don't know what you want me to say, ask and everything. Wow. And you're saying that in this clone that you created, that you put in traits into the clone that you liked about Nox, that you liked personally.
Yeah, there were traits that I put in there. You know, he wouldn't fight back or do anything fighting back.
So you saying are you saying that you genetically modified Noxie's clone?
Yeah. It's a step from what I've done, but it's something I've accomplished.
It's a huge accomplishment, technologically speaking. Oh, that's a lot to unpack. Oh wow. Is there anything else you wish to say about this topic?
I mean, I feel like I've made myself pretty clear. Both sides were wrong for what they did, but yeah.
Can anyone hear me? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, a little bit. I need to turn you up. You're a little soft.
Oh, sorry. Just making sure.
You want me to okay, now okay. You're also can you put on like a headphones or something? Okay. Wow. That was very very interesting that. I am.
May I go next?
I'm shocked. Yes, Shadow, go ahead. You want to respond to this?
We're talking about the OMS war, right?
Yes, we are talking about the OMS war.
Just one thing, didn't we technically lose to the Empire? Now technically we're a puppet state, which is the whole
Alright, good to
reason
see, good to see.
Kevin, you're not technically, kind of a leader.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Alright, we're puppets up to the Empire. If
Right,
they want a military
we're
authority,
vassal.
give it to them. Yes, puppet state vassal, same thing.
Well, I feel like there's a little difference. I feel like there's a little difference in one.
Yeah, it's the name.
Okay, sure.
This is outrageous.
You go ahead. You can keep going. I don't mean to interrupt what you're saying. Move forward. Yep.
You talking to me?
Yeah, Shadow, keep going.
If Empire wants our military, they're gonna get it. But there's no reason. There's no reason why we should fight against the Empire. We'll ultimately lose again.
No.
So
the Empire's dominance has only grown since the Chicken War.
So you're saying that we should side with the Empire against OMS?
Yes, because if we side with OMS, then what could then a repeat of history could happen.
That you make a valid point. The Empire is very strong.
Officially, we are.
Said,
Officially, we're neutral, just letting the citizens do as they please, in the war. So there's no official siding, because it would cause internal turmoil if we were to side either way, officially.
Shadow, would you advocate changing your stance from from the fact that we are from officially neutral to officially on the side of the empire? Would you be advocating for that? Is that what you're saying?
I don't understand what you're saying. Are you saying I want to change my stance now to saying that we should be neutral?
No, I'm saying, are you advocating that the government, that the republic change its stance from being
Yes.
neutral? Okay,
Yes,
you are. Yes, you are.
We should join the empire.
Yeah, okay. Looks like we have a pro-empire candidate, at least in regards to the war. Okay. Anything else you would like to say about this statement? Shadow.
No, nothing else.
Okay, very well. Okay, wow, okay, so that's, we have we have a candidate that is advocating that we side with the empire officially, the republic sides with the empire officially. And that makes sense, I wanted to make sure that we clarified that, so I'm glad we were to talk about that then. Okay. Ollie, you can type whatever you want in the Twitch chat. I'm not going to guarantee that it will be asked to the candidates or not, but it is possible that if it's a good enough question to be asked to the candidates that we could include it in the debate. So just want to let you know that. So that's good to know. But just be aware that like this debate, we do have questions and everything for a debate there. I wanted to clarify, Rex, that you meant for your position, for what you were saying. If you meant that no one in the Republic should participate in the war, regardless of the official stance or not.
Yes, nobody should be part of the war. I mean, both sides lied to you guys, so I mean, well, I guess OMS didn't lie. They fed false information from the Chicken Empire.
Misinformed.
Everybody was misinformed.
The Empire propagandized the entire thing. I mean, why are they even going to war anyway?
Oh, it's a tactic against.
Disposable asset got disposed of?
Well, they didn't know it at the time. I mean, everybody didn't know it. Even Awesome Cat didn't know it.
No, I'm talking about the Empire.
Yeah, but, I mean, they were trying to attack Noxie and assassinate him. I mean, they attacked the lab. I guess that's a way, but putting Noxie's name on it, I guess, sold it. It's like, the bow on top of everything.
Is that better?
Oh my god.
Professor Seeker?
Yes.
You're still very soft.
I don't know what to do.
I turned you up as much as possible, but yeah.
I honestly don't know what to do. Oh, is this better?
I'll say that if I turn off the music, we probably can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me come back to that. But first, does anyone else want to talk about this topic in regards to the war, the chicken war?
I'm still waiting for Chicken's response, but
Personally, I find it outrageous how we're just sitting by as nothing is going on. We've already lost so much loot and so many good people in the previous battles. I'm not sure why we're not doing anything about this.
In terms of you getting involved, that's what you're saying.
Exactly. That is exactly what I'm saying.
Kayak, which candidate are you? Hey, good to see you. Welcome to
I'm not exactly sure. Oh wait, like my IGN, Marine Cocoon.
Oh, and are you running for a position in the Republic election?
I'm not. I'm just really here to stir up the conversation.
I see.
Playing
we are
devil's
doing
advocate.
stuff.
You can
We are
join
very
the
much
Canadian
doing stuff.
Peacekeeper Party if you like.
I don't feel like you joined today.
Oh.
Welcome back to
during
the night, by the way. Thank you for joining us.
So I don't think it's your stance to comment on that.
I guess that's fair.
Yes, Berserker.
Yeah, I've just received the thing now.
From Chicken Man? Okay, sounds good. Go ahead.
Okay. Engaging in the war between the OMS and the Chicken Empire
bro.
is fundamentally wrong for several compelling reasons. First and foremost, war entitles enormous human and resource costs. Lives lost, families are torn apart, and entire communities suffer. In Minecraft, where the conflicts are virtual, it's still essential to remember that players invest time and effort to build and enjoy their virtual worlds, and war disrupts these efforts, causing unnecessary destruction and chaos. The grind for weapons, and which will ultimately be destroyed, will also not be worth it because the people of the Republic and other factions will have spent hours grinding for a futile cause. Secondly, war fosters a hostile and adversarial atmosphere, making it more difficult for players from both factions to coexist peacefully in the long run. In spirit of Minecraft, which often emphasizes cooperation and creativity, a war creates unnecessary tensions and can erode enjoyment of the game. Moreover, the pursuit of peace and cooperation is... Oh, hang on. Wait, sorry if I divert. It's quite a big piece of text that I have been sent.
Yeah, if we could count the cans, not like, give like an essay, keep things relatively...
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just reading what
it's just future reference for our friends,
A war between OMS and the Chicken Empire is wrong because it leads to avoidable suffering, disrupts the game communities, and hinders the potential of a collaboration community. Embracing the principles of peace, cooperation, and constructive interaction can ultimately result in more enjoyable and fulfilling Minecraft experience for all players involved. Overall, what you should take away from this argument is that the Super Republic, should remain neutral to avoid causing further conflicts and anguish for all parties involved.
Okay, that sounds good. Good luck on the argument.
Just in the future, Chicken, just try to keep it a bit shorter and to get through the questions faster.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. We want to make sure that we are able to address what everyone wants to say. And
yeah, it's good to know.
So yeah. Okay. Is anyone else wishes to speak about this topic?
I do have one question.
What?
Okay.
Which one of you wants? Well, let's go with. It's not. You have a question, Professor?
Yes.
Okay. Well, why don't we stick with? Well, does the question can Din answer first before the question?
Well, the question is basically, how long has the Noxy cloning been planned for? That's my question.
It's a valid point. That's a valid question. That's a question I believe for our friend Rex there.
Well, so ever since the treaty, the book that Oxy showed me was the book I wrote about my experience with cloning, and he found that, of course, and used that. So it was planned most likely before I became Noxy's adopted daughter, but at least I knew a little bit after that was the plan all along. I did sabotage it enough. I mean, it couldn't fight back, so there's that.
How do we know that it was a clone that was assassinated and not Noxy if they look exactly alike?
And how many Noxy clones are there?
Ooh,
I
that's
was
a great question.
working on the clone while it was happening.
Wait, you witnessed the clone's assassination?
Yeah, yes, I was right there in the room. That's how I knew.
Oh, okay.
I was right there, working on it. I can't remember what I'm doing. It was such an event, but I believe me and the clone were talking about something before, but it was, I know for sure, the clone. It wasn't Noxie. Noxie came in a little bit after Awesome Cat left, so.
Talk about double trouble.
Is it possible? Were you the only witness to this, other than Awesome Cat?
Yes. Yes, I was.
I
I have a question with this question. If you did Noxie just voluntarily give you his DNA? How did everything work?
Well, for cloning, there's a specific machine, and well, you put the
built the
person in
machine?
the machine. Who built the machine? I did. It was part of my old research that I've done. Though with this machine, it spits out a person with a different morality as you. So it could spit out an oxy that was passive, that wouldn't want to hurt anybody, or an oxy that wanted to hurt anybody he saw. So the one that it spit out was an oxy that wanted to be hostile, attack, and I did do quite a bit of tampering to make sure that that wasn't the Noxie that should have been, you know.
Okay, so what if it gets into the wrong hands and someone tempers with the machine? Can't they create a clone army?
Well, the thing is, the machine is only, let me say this easily, there is only 2 people that know how the machine works fully. It's me and somebody else that you might have met once, but only us 2 have the knowledge about how to run the machine, and only I have the knowledge about how to successfully alter the DNA. So I doubt that would be something that could happen in the
So you're
future.
saying without you two, the machine falls?
Yes.
Good to know.
I'm not sure if I like the way where that line of questioning was going, but okay.
Alright.
Never was.
What's up, Froggy?
Yeah, so my reply to the basis of the fact that the war is dividing people, I do agree with that. And the fact that now there's very non-serious reasons as to why both sides and parties are at war with each other. I don't believe that there should be. Currently, it's really just since the ball's rolling, you can't stop it, and so
Yeah.
that if the ball were to stop, then the war could finally end.
Dan, you are, if I'm not mistaken, the leader of Hamrito.
Yes.
And Hamrito has now declared they're signing with OMS officially.
Yes.
Does your position as a candidate mean that you would like to advocate the Republic also side with OMS officially in this war?
I have been very adamant on saying this. Actually, I was the one who suggested it, that the Republic should remain neutral.
Right. That was before.
Because-
That's why I wanted to see if it changed your.
No.
Okay.
No. Actually, the realization that this is a war over the most petty of reasons makes me debate my decision on siding with OMS officially.
Yeah.
I don't
it
think
really
so,
is petty.
Danos. Okay. I have a comment from the audience, a comment suggesting that the Republic side with the Chicken Empire in order to betray them later. Right? That is a comment from the audience. Would anyone like to respond to this comment?
So help strengthen the Empire to then go against it?
Yes.
Going against the Empire, you can't. The last time you went against the Empire, a few things happened. I feel like you should remember that.
Yeah,
I would say I'm the only member of OMS that's strongly against the Empire.
I'm strongly against the Empire too, so. But.
I mean, isn't everyone in OMS against the Empire?
No, I mean, like, strongly. The only one.
Like,
the only one I'm
person
against.
who was personally almost assassinated is not as strongly against the Empire as the Professor Seeker, off on the side. The member, well, not really, the partner of OMS who was personally kidnapped and tortured for 7 whole days is not as strongly against the Empire as you. When did you show up? When did you show up? Like the latter half of the Chicken War or after the Chicken War?
Oh, no.
I showed up when OMS started.
So after the Chicken War.
Yeah, but I was in the war. I was in the arena with Sue.
Oh my god, wow, what an insane concept. Not me who was from Battle 1 laying my life down.
Hey guys, what's good?
I feel lots of heat coming from Den.
May I
Like-
say
Yeah,
something about that
Den,
comment?
Den, to be fair, you were a major part in the war, but you haven't been there since hour 2. Okay, I don't want to hear anything.
Howard.
I've got a response from
I
Mr.
did not
Chicken
even
Man.
acknowledge nor realize your existence, and I was also there from the war. I was during the Red Wedding, my dude.
I'm
I
behind
was
all the
there when it
votes.
I was
started.
before that.
I'm
Den was
behind all
my
the
So was
votes.
I.
original best man, so I feel like Den has a little bit more. A little bit more hatred. I feel like everything's Den's gone there. I mean, I even found Den's horn in a kitchen cabinet. Do you want that back, by the way?
I don't know.
Wow.
It might be difficult to look at it.
Oh, alright.
I mean, you could get some super glue on it and just.
No.
Wait,
Yeah.
kitchen cabinet? They're gonna eat it?
Wait, what?
I mean,
If anything, they drink out of a horn.
Okay.
probably.
Or they can use it as the horn as a horn.
I probably shouldn't have yelled that loud.
Uh,
I'm hearing
May I
footsteps
say
upstairs that
something?
indicate maybe I was a bit too loud.
Try the
I-
word.
May I make
Yelling
a
is
comment?
not a good idea.
Shadow, please
for
go
drama.
ahead. Go ahead, Shadow.
So, alright. Comment again?
The comment is, why not join sides with the Chicken Empire in order to betray them later? When they trust us.
Yeah,
Because that wouldn't work. Plain and simple, because that wouldn't work.
There's actually, I believe, 2.
Shadow, you're breaking
I
up.
believe is this better?
Yes.
There, I believe, is 2 Empire candidates. I believe myself and Berserker. I do not know about Berserk.
Wait, what's up?
Are you a pro-Imperial guy? Are you pro-Imperial in this
I
war?
mean, I'm just after equal neutrality for everyone, and plus I'm not speaking on behalf of myself for this campaign.
You're speaking on behalf of the Emperor. I'll count
No,
that.
I'm speaking on behalf of Chicken Man for this current debate thing.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Chicken Empire.
Hello, Noxy.
Okay. Hey, Noxy!
Hello.
Hello, Noxy,
Nazis,
your
don't
lord.
you? Welcome.
Hello, Noxy, Emperor.
Hello, Noxy, your lord.
Hello, Noxy.
Oh, I'm not emperor anymore.
Oh, that's true.
I made sure to give my daughter a coronation before that event.
And then he died.
Well, not really died.
He and so
He was a clone.
No, I just went to start a farm with my buddy.
It was a tragic death.
So you're alive, but you're not heavily involved, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I trusted my my family to take over with my nation.
Don't you think it's a little risky to go onto a farm, by yourself and?
Oh, I'm not by myself. I'm with my buddy.
Yeah, he said that.
Well, okay. Well, sorry. Who's your buddy?
To be fair, he's rarely been,
Sonia?
or he only just started playing on the server, but he's one of my old mafia buddies. We don't need to inquire about it too much, but I'm in good hands.
I don't know what to say about any of that.
I've got a response from
Don't
Sub
say
Chicken
anything,
Man if I can speak.
Well, let's see. Shadow H, is there any more you wanted to say about that? Yeah, fun getting here and
Me?
join us there. Yeah, you Shadow H.
No, not really. Except
Okay.
that we try the chickens because someone will kill them. Totally not me.
Okay.
Okay.
Then let's go with what Sus Chicken Man wants to say.
Sus Chicken Man says that's too far and it will cause another chicken war, which will lead to the demise of the public.
Yeah, I can see that. Betraying the chicken empire might lead to another war.
Do I see that? Yeah.
It definitely could be a problem. Okay. I liked how Noxie was just standing next to you, Den. That was cute.
Brotherly love.
Hey, Den, see this horn?
I feel so sorry for Den right now.
Carry on.
Okay. Oh wow.
I'm going to kill that man.
I mean,
okay.
people have tried, Den. Almost again. I do wonder. Have you ever considered the fact that like maybe the actual Noxie died and maybe his clone is the one that survived, but they.
I'm sure.
When they have the
absolutely
same
sure it
DNA
wasn't the
and all
clone that survived.
I mean, the only way you can tell is if one starts more wars and one doesn't.
Well, here's the thing. Like, Rex, you could tell, but you're also the only witness to that fact.
Yeah.
And clones share the same DNA, do they not? They share the same blood.
They shared
And
the
same
same. Well,
fingerprints.
the same blood and fingerprints, but not the same DNA as well. And there's
Blood
That's
is
true.
DNA,
Rex,
though.
Rex did modify the DNA. That's Rex
the
said that.
DNA was
Yeah.
changed. I mean, again, I tried to make it to a different version.
Well, I mean, the only way that you would have to physically to corroborate that would be to find the Emperor's DNA, an accurate sample, and then compare it to his current body or the dead body and see what matches. But,
Actually, where is the clone's body?
But I'm sure.
I ate it.
What? What?
What?
I ate it.
What?
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 Oh, we.
What?
What?
No, we.
What?
What?
We.
Is that a state
Concrete.
secret?
Sure.
They had to dispose of it. So.
But did you eat it?
Yes.
No.
No, I did.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to
not.
check justice.
That was
Rex,
my. That was
Does
one
that
of my
mean you
clones.
fabricate memories?
No, thank you.
That's a valid question, actually. Does a clone have the same memories as Noxie?
Yeah, if it's fabricated. Does this Noxie
Reaper.
actually have all his memories? Or
Not all of them. I mean, there's some it didn't remember. I mean, we were talking about it actually before
That's a good question, David.
the clone got assassinated. But I mean,
Noxie, what's your
It did
earliest
remember
memory?
everything.
My earliest memory?
Yes.
It wouldn't mean anything to any of y'all.
Yeah,
But that's technically avoiding the question.
he doesn't.
No, I just answered it in full.
He also doesn't
Sorry,
need this. He doesn't need to answer any questions. He's not actually a candidate in this debate.
Yeah, I just came to support my daughter.
Yeah, technically he doesn't have to answer any of the questions because he's not a candidate.
Interesting though. Yeah, that you are alive. I was quite surprised to hear that fact.
I was too. I was out on a farm with my buddy, and we just got news from like our mailman, and I was like, "What happened?" But I mean, I guess the clone served its purpose because that is exactly what I made it for. Because I knew.
You didn't make it. This is what
Yeah,
you wanted it for. You didn't make it.
You, Aqua, Minnie made it, but I got y'all together to do it.
Hold on, didn't Rex only say 2 people? Now 3?
Well, Minnie did more of the technical stuff, getting the computers to work and stuff. He's our engineer.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, Shadow?
I have to go in like 5 minutes. Can I give my closing statement?
Yeah, go ahead. Give
before I
your closing
leave?
statement, Shadow. Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, 1 second. One right here. Alright. This is my closing statement because I have to leave early. We hope that everyone gets a shot to be on the big stage in the Republic, and we don't blame you if you vote for other candidates. We are people. We can't force you to vote for us, but we can and do is hope. We wish everyone running good luck and goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you, Shadow. Appreciate that. Okay. Wow. There's been Reaper, thank you for following. I appreciate that. Welcome stream. Yeah, feel free to join us if you want. This has been a revelatory segment of this debate in which we have discovered not only the non-death of the former Emperor of the Chickens, but also significant developments in the reasons behind the war or the non-reasons, which has, I think, drastically affected how people's positions in this war. So it's good to know. But we should move on to the next question, because otherwise we'll just talk about the war, which would be fun, but everything. There was a recent discussion that President Awesome Cat, the current president of the Sioux Republic, has violated the Election Integrity Act by potentially bribing people to vote for him during the election.
Oh, that's not true at all. I'm the one who gathered the votes.
Would you like to expand further, Professor?
Well, like I've talked to you, Sue. I asked if I could get my friends to vote.
Right.
And you said that's okay.
Yes.
Those are all my friends.
Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, so...
And some of them aren't even the server. They just know about the streams and stuff. Because they watch this and they're on OMS's side.
Yes. David does bring up here, let me read what David Play says. David Play says he quite literally admitted to doing it.
Berserker sent me a message. We can hear you sipping your drink, bud. Has a straw. Oh. Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't think you guys could hear. Oh no.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry. I should have muted my mic when I was drinking.
What are you drinking?
Oh, a nice cap.
W.
There's
From
also,
Tim Hortons.
similarly in this discussion, there's also the question of whether any laws passed by the Senate should be retroactively applied to an election that occurred before the law was passed.
This was a joke, 100% though. This was planned as a joke. No one was actually paid diamonds. I wasn't paid anything.
So you're saying Awesome Cat is completely innocent and no investigation should be made?
Yep. No investigation.
Well, an investigation was already made.
That's true.
Pretty lengthy investigation too.
Yeah, it was a very big conversation. I think here's the other question: should Awesome Cat also be joking about such things, even if he technically didn't commit such an act?
Yes and no.
Yes, free speech.
Ooh.
It's free speech. I mean, he inherently didn't do anything wrong. It was him joking about saying something about doing this act for another act, yet he didn't do the one act for the other act. So it wasn't really a bribe. It was just more so they were just joking around about the whole idea.
So freedom of speech, you think it allows for saying stuff like this?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't harmful in any way to anybody.
Interesting.
Wait,
Do you think that? Well, Awesome Cat was accused of bribing people to vote for him during the last election, as brought forward by David Plays. Do you feel that it's possible that David Plays had a political agenda bringing this forward?
Yes.
Very much, yes.
Yeah, it seems like David. I know him a bit, and I can admit that he does this from time to time.
Well, Dan, I'm not surprised about your answer. You constantly are against things that David does.
Yeah, because he didn't put in his 2 weeks. Seriously, he just literally, like,
hey, Magic,
right after
to
the
the
war
stream.
ended, he up and no, not even after the war ended, because it ended at the treaty. Right after
welcome, Magic.
right after the last battle, he came in. He immediately saw, like, oh no, I'm on the side that's like in a power imbalance. Let me just become a Violet Guard so that I get all of the benefits and I don't have to do anything. So I'm still holding him accountable for that. He ain't gonna stop until he gives me those I can't swear 2 weeks. All right.
Can I provide some evidence to the table?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm sending the image to the chat real quick.
Also, just adding on what Den said, what will happen if he cashes in those 2 weeks?
That's a good question.
Probably won't be on.
That is my proof.
That's fair enough.
After the 2 weeks are up.
He's free to go.
Yeah.
Pleasure doing business.
That's my proof.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Professor. Anyone else like to comment on this, or shall we move on? That was an interesting.
That was an interesting picture, but okay.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, Professor.
She's joining the server soon, which will be nice.
Okay. Hey, Kevin, good to see you. Welcome from there. Moving on to the next question. There has been discussion of developing the Super Republic further visually in terms of either changes to Cloud City or potential mega projects and everything. Obviously, as some of this has taken a little bit of a back step due to the war, but there are still discussions that we still might be able to improve the Republic in some manner, especially considering that technically, as we currently are, we are still neutral in the war and therefore do not need to devote any resources to the war if we wanted to. Are there any projects that you wish to discuss, whether they're mega or regular or smaller, that you want to make to the Republic in the near future during your term?
Yes, as addressed in paragraph 6 of our opening speech, we still hold our promises from last debate, which is, creating more dynamic landscapes from within Lewandor and also any general Republic claimed areas. On top of that is renovating Cloud City, which is currently just a big white square.
Yeah, I was curious about that. How would you change it to be other than a white square? Would you make it like a circle, or you know, maybe a
Yeah, kind of ovular, like kind of bumpy shaped, like an actual cloud.
That's reasonable. That makes sense.
Give it a bit more, I guess, some solid-ish ground, if that makes sense. Kind of an Olympus style buildings, like or actual Cloud City from My Little Pony.
I love that idea. I'm totally down. Anyone who puts more pony stuff in our republic gets my vote.
Yeah.
More stables.
Okay, I should clarify as more My Little Pony stuff, not necessarily just pony stuff.
Does it has to be a specific MLP, like what generation, or does it have to be 2015 and all that?
Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, it has to be Gen 4. Is that what it is? Gen 4? I don't remember.
I don't know. Gen 4 or Gen 6? I'm not too sure.
The Twilight Sparkle generation.
Yeah,
that one. Yeah,
That's the one I grew up with.
Yeah.
Speaking of, what is your favorite? What is your MLP, Kevin?
My favorite pony?
Yeah. What do you like? Love?
Why don't you guess? I'll narrow it down. It's one of the six in the main six. One of the main six.
Twilight Sparkle.
No. Actually, no. I'll
Applejack?
give you one more. Oh, no, it's actually Fluttershy.
Yeah, I can see that now.
Spike was the first personal favorite. If I'm gonna be honest, Spike was a personal favorite.
Oh, okay. Hey, fair enough.
Personally, it's either Discord or Rainbow Dash.
I have Discord was definitely like one of the best characters that they ever brought into the series, who only got like 2-3 episodes.
There was more.
I feel like we should wrap this up before we dive into the rabbit hole, which is My Little
Probably for best that this is not a absolutely necessary debate question. Although I do find it to be an interesting debate question. Does anyone else want to answer though about the projects aspect of the debate?
I'm still waiting on my response from Chicken.
Is it addressing projects or just talking about how you'll help projects?
Either one will work.
Because there's been a project for Glitchville that hasn't been done because it was started by me, Glitch, and Void, and all three of us are currently dead.
Yeah, that definitely seems like a problem. But if you're dead, then none of you guys can do anything about it.
What?
Yeah, you can't do things when you're dead. Or I
If
guess
you're dead, then
apparently.
how are you talking?
What?
If you're dead, then how are you
Depends on
talking?
who's
Like,
dead and how far they take it.
Yeah, it's true. And some people turn out to not be as dead as you think they are.
I mean, that's the example of Noxie.
well, you see this one. He's only half dead, which means I can just pump. Hang on, I need to pull up the Princess Bride clip.
Get the grated cheese or some on the door first. Stop. There's just cheese in that one bag. No, in the bag. Oh, I did.
I've just got a no, never mind.
Okay. Okay. Well, I think if anyone, I think, that is interested in doing a project can try to work with people in the government or just citizens in general to get things done, right? And we do have elected officials that want to improve things, and who are an amazing builders. We also have people that work with the government as ministers to get things done, like FHF. So I think it's just a matter of talking to people. Like it's not the hardest thing to do, I think.
For some people, it is.
Maybe I mean, it's not like you have to actually go up to someone and say hey, I want to talk to you about this thing. It's like you just send them a DM. It's like a text message.
Or cheese or something.
Berserker, did you really think I was a chicken?
No, I mean I'm speaking for Chicken Man and
Okay.
Yeah, Tractor.
Okay. Anyone else wishes to address this topic? Else we'll move on.
Chicken Man is currently typing.
Oh, it's currently typing? Okay. Rex, did you want to say anything about builds or anything?
Yes.
Whatever happened to put some meat on it? Whatever happened to the prison that we were planning like a half a year ago?
Oh, we never finished it.
And
be
the prisons don't.
In Glitchville, and then like no projects started in Glitchville.
Dude,
at
prisons
all,
don't.
That.
Prisons don't work.
I mean, we kind of have teleportation in the server, so you know. We did imprison one thing actually. Then we imprisoned the what's that thing called?
Warden.
The warden, yeah.
That's because it's a mob and it doesn't teleport. We're talking about lawbreakers.
It's true.
That's more of a zoo.
Come on, wanna know? Enjoy the warden for 1 diamond a year.
Okay, sorry, Rex. Did you want to speak?
I mean, other than any big buildings, I feel like are pointless to make as there's already good constructed buildings here. Trees, forests, we're quite bare. There's only that one tree, two, I guess we can count, and flowers. The only trees we have is the Team Rocket Forest. I think that's what it's called.
How do you feel about making our own cloning facility?
Never. You would never get the technology to use it anyways. I mean, who
I've
would get
actually
it?
been starting my own empire.
Why would
Dude, why does everybody want to start an empire, man?
I have 50 members.
Why would you think I made Noxy? And I made I'm admitting this now. I made it so he would be like worse than what he would be now. I mean, made his skill go down. I altered multiple characteristics. Why do you think I'd want something released to the public that they couldn't change? That would need me to still change that. Do you think Noxy would have proven that? I mean,
does Noxy have any power? He's just a farmer now in the middle of a field somewhere.
Technically,
well, I do. Oh, sorry.
Technically Noxy is still an adopted father.
And he has some influence, I'm guessing?
Well, I have the title of Warlord.
Oh, that's important.
Yeah,
Are we going to be seeing you on the battlefield in the future, Noxy?
I don't know, it depends on the harvest.
Oh god, the harvest.
Well, I guess you probably should be careful. I imagine there's some people that probably want to kill you.
Yeah,
that's true. I know, I can smell it.
I've just got the response from Chicken Man if
yeah, go ahead.
I may. Okay. The Republic so far needs rapid advancement immediately, both economically and militarily. The Republic so far does not have an active military, no air force, and a navy at 50% capacity, because now half the navy belongs to the Empire. And this is especially concerning as if we were to go to war again, our military will stand no chance against other nations such as the Chicken Empire. As a high-ranking member of the military, I believe that this needs the most work on. Moreover, the lack of basic infrastructure such as a hospital reflects the economic state of the Republic. The Republic does have the materials, however, so building facilities is not difficult. On the other hand, a lot of the Republic's GDP goes towards war, reputation, repercussions to the chicken empire, which leaves the Republic not with a lot. This is especially concerning concerning which calls for a rapid economic growth, such as selling supplies or exporting built things.
I suppose that's true. We could probably export military war supplies to both sides and make a decent chunk of money. But I don't know if I necessarily agree that we are giving a lot of reparations to the Empire. They did take half our navy, but I think we already paid the diamond cost, like, I don't know, 6 months ago.
Yeah.
You're capitalizing off of war, though?
Yeah, but yeah.
War is good for business.
It is, but war just isn't good in general.
But is war good for people, Kevin?
Well, I mean, we don't really have a say in whether the war ends or not. We're just a neutral third party.
Kind of like the ghosts at the moment. The three
Like,
of us.
like we are neither OMS nor the Empire. There is nothing we could do. Although I suppose theoretically, our government could propose, if they wanted to, depending on who's elected, a third party middleman to try to negotiate peace. Whether that be successful or not, who knows? I guess it depends on who's elected. You know, might have people that are pro-war, pro-neutral, pro-empire. You know, a lot of options there.
Yeah.
Very well. I believe that brings us to the end of the debate. But if there's anyone who we want to move on to closing statements at this point. So please, candidates, prepare to give a final brief statement on why the people should vote for you and elect you to the office that you are running for.
All right, time to rehash my very long speech.
Oh my gosh, a little shorter, Den.
All right.
Chapter 1.
Chapter 1.
Chapter 1. The current systems of the Sea Republic is unfit for a scale. I was originally going to do a manifesto reference, but All right. So essentially, the current system is unfit. We propose that instead of needing to be a senator,
Thank you,
at
Tristan, for
least
follow.
a senator in order
Appreciate it.
to pass laws, you can just be a citizen in order to pass laws. Any citizen can pass laws.
What if I'm a
In the Senate.
multi-citizen?
Do you mean voting on laws, or do you mean submitting laws?
Submitting.
Okay.
Yeah. There's another issue with our laws, and read the essay to see what we stand on that, and also our stuff from last election still stands. We do wish to create the Republic, specifically Lundor and Cloud City, a more visually appealing place through the use of terraforming.
Okay, thank you. Who would like to go next?
I think the real question is anybody prepared to go next?
I'm still awaiting thing.
From chicken.
On the gold that you wanted me to gather for selling, I did gather it.
I'll take your entire stock.
Professor, you're a candidate here. Do you want to give a closing statement?
I do, but it kind of sounds corrupt.
What?
Give it then.
Well, a government is a system that not only doesn't work 50% of the time, it also makes it harder for people. There's a lot of people who'd rather not follow the rules. I've actually never read the thing.
What?
I've never read it.
Read the Constitution?
Yes.
That you're running on?
Yes. Because I know it by heart, because I was read it once.
Do you have a perfect memory?
Yes.
Huh. That's pretty cool. Ah, Technoblade's here. Hey, Technoblade.
But I say people should be let to have a choice whether or not they're actually going to follow it.
Um,
Because it's the people for the people.
the people voted to ratify the Constitution.
All the people? Or half the people?
At least 2/3.
2/3, okay.
So you're suggesting anarchism?
No.
What are you suggesting, Professor?
I'm suggesting a separate government. Allied for the people to give resources to the community.
That sounds like you want to just found your own nation.
No, I already have my own nation of 50 people.
Nations are fun.
I don't think I understand your position in any capacity.
Yeah.
I'm just here to keep an open statement and be behind Cat. I'm just here as a second guy, as a corporal.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that Awesome Cat has you as a second corporal.
I've just received Chicken Man's final.
Sure, absolutely.
Okay. I have a rule to retaliate from to reiterate
Hey,
the
Pokemon Fire,
Freedom
thank you for
Craft
joining
Party
us.
believes
Welcome.
in philosophy that every citizen has a voice. We believe in.
Who's chewing gum? That ain't me.
I'm sorry, I'm eating. That's my fault.
Oh, that's you. Okay.
My fault. My bad.
Yeah, Berserker DM'd me and said I was eating gum.
Yeah, I just had it. Okay. Hang on. We also believe that we are the best candidates to improve the current state of the Republic, both military and economically. Good luck to all the candidates in the election. Thank you. Representative of Chicken Man on behalf of the Freedom Craft Party.
Thank you to Such Chicken Man and the Freedom Craft Party, and thank you, Berserker, for reading it for him.
No problem.
Okay. Anyone else like to give a closing statement?
I'm not really a
Rex?
Well, as I can see it, everybody's gotten up into arms, even over a issue of whether somebody is alive or not. It shows that people just don't know what's going on. I want people to know the truth. I mean, of course, this truth wasn't shown until now, but it's not just to know the truth, but it's for the people who do know the truth to speak out. Just be that person. I want everybody to be recognized. I don't want just the big presidents or anybody like the ministers. I want the little people, the people that are working, to speak out and do what they have to do. Because they do a lot of this stuff, even if they don't realize it. And this war, I feel like in the end, it's going to a way where it shouldn't. And I want to try to stray away from that. Stray away from the people that are not that want to fight for the malice, the hatred, the not getting along with each other. I want to make sure there's peace everywhere. Make sure everybody's all right with each other. Make sure that everybody can have a voice and nobody feels left out.
Thank you, Rex. I think that's very well said. I don't think there are any other candidates here that wish to speak, although I could be wrong. So I want to go ahead and close the 6th debate of the Sioux Republic. Thank you very much for joining us. I will have, if you wish to declare your candidacy, you still can do so. I will be putting up the elections either tonight or later or this weekend. And then they will be open for about 48 hours, maybe a little longer than that, depending on like when I have time to kind of go through it. And we will see who are the next leaders of this nation. Elections take place every month. So thank you for joining us, and good luck to all of our candidates. May the odds ever be in your favor.
Yeah, good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Oh, and Kevin.
Was
Kevin.
that our
Yeah.
moment of silence?
I mean, here's the
Yeah.
here's the gold. That you.
So gold for capitalism.
Oh yeah.
What is this? What is this for? What?
Yeah, you said that you were gonna sell gold.
I did.
I'll take your entire
Yeah,
stuff.
you did.
Oh, for the war.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for the donation. This
Yeah.
is very, very generous of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is quite a lot. I
Yeah,
appreciate
that's
it.
as much as I could do without feeling like a heartless capitalist monster.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Oh yeah, we
How
want to.
expensive is the gold?
We've been invited to view Cloud City, so let's shall we go over there and see what the changes are being made over there. See,
Yeah.
maybe Dan doesn't have to do anything there. Maybe David made all the changes.
Do you know the way of Cloud City though? Constable?
Yeah, is there
Because you keep-
teleport? Is there teleportation?
Yes, / pure Cloud City.
Okay, we're in Cloud City. Oh, look at this. Is this still a square?
Yeah.
Hey, but we got trees now, guys. We got trees.
Really see through.
Oh, thank you, Ollie. Appreciate that. Is right over your base? Sorry,
One
Stitch
would say
Commander.
that the Lorax is very proud.
How are we growing trees on a cloud?
It's like in the Lorax where they had all those artificial trees.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Artificial trees. Okay. We don't need real trees, right? Fake trees are as good as real trees.
Might be if you want another one. Yeah.
Oh, and this is how we get down. Okay, that's good to know. So we got
Can I ask a question?
Yes, ask what's the question?
Where do we share art we didn't make but we requested by artists?
I what?
Where do we place art?
I'd say in the
Creative corner?
Yeah,
and
okay.
just at them. Well, if they're not a part of the server, just put the user.
Yeah, that works. Yeah. Ooh, Skywood, lighter, harder, and more brittle, but it's fine. That's good to know. That's a pretty looking like place, don't you guys think?
Yeah.
Very
it's a bit-
square, very
Yeah.
flat for a cloud.
I'd say more mountainous. Like a cloud, you should like when you think of a cloud city, you think like the Star Wars place. I don't know what it's called, but yeah.
Oh, I see. You were with Lando and everyone.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Or My Little Pony. Yeah, I could see that too. Yeah. Rainbows.
Or My Little Pony. Yeah.
You know,
Needs to be more mountainous. Like.
I see we have a bunch of tracks here. We could probably like launch like a minecart, off of Cloud City and like have it go somewhere. I don't know. Just saying.
I think there's stored.
There we go.
Logs.
Now it's posted.
There's stored
Wait.
logs ready for transport. I
Oh,
think.
I see.
Wait, so Cloud City is up in the sky?
Yes.
Yes. That's the whole thing with Cloud City.
You have no idea how much, like, heck that is going to put me through when I get back to making a railway. You have no idea. That is going to be so annoying.
Fair enough.
You don't technically have to connect Cloud City via railroad.
Yeah.
You could connect the bottom part where the water is coming from.
Yeah, that works.
Well, y'all could have mentioned that there was water. It's not like I'm watching the stream or playing the game or anything.
We don't actually. We should probably make a water elevator actually, cause
Yeah.
it's kind of a slow way down. Hey Froggy, maybe we should watch the stream.
I can't. It'll crash the phone.
Reasonable. Oh wow, this is right over the fountain.
Yeah.
You gotta be very careful when you fall down here.
It's definitely a water slide of your life. That's for sure.
I see what's going on here. Welcome back, Katie. Welcome back. Wow. Okay. Yeah. You could definitely do. You can't just jump off. Is what we're discovering here. Oh, there's another cloud thing over there. Do you see that? With the gold.
Oh. Yeah, that's a floating island.
Yeah, there's like a floating island there. No, I think it's good, David. Absolutely there. No limited survival.
Those are annoying. I hate floating islands.
You hate floating islands, really?
Like the naturally generated one, because they're like only 4 blocks, or they're like only 8 blocks, and they're just an eyesore to me.
I mean, did you remember when they used to have like those like gigantic floating islands in Minecraft back in like the old days? Yeah. Those were fun. Those were cool.
Yeah. That was back when the generations were like good. You have no idea. I had to remove like 5 for the thing that I'm working
Hi, David.
on at the moment.
That was like going exploring the world of Minecraft, right? Back in the day was like you just saw so many like weird like terrain, and you're like, this isn't making sense, but it's cool, right? Because you wanted to build something there or explore it or like it's like say something like, oh, I could build my base on this cliff, right?
Or explore Badlands back when the Badlands actually existed.
Do Badlands no longer exist? What?
They exist.
Yeah.
I haven't seen them in like 7-something years.
Dude, they didn't remove that big of a feature.
No, I'm talking like the OG world border from like 1.5.
That's the Farlands.
My bad.
And that's a bug.
Wrong.
A bug or a feature?
It's a bug that the community turned into a feature.
I guess you could say it's a theory.
I guess you could say poison the last meal you ate. You have 3 days to live, Berserker.
I was already on. I was already counting the days anyhow.
Okay, Jiggan, see you later. Where's the Senate building?
It's right next to the courthouse. The exterior's done, but the interior's not.
Oh, okay. It looks really nice.
So each city is supposed to have a courthouse? Or a
no.
No.
I think it's just supposed. I think like since Lewandor is the capital, it makes sense to just have a courthouse and Senate building here.
Yeah, I mean, you could have a courthouse if you wanted to, right? And then if we had a case related to the city, we could have it there. But otherwise, we could have it at in the Lewandor courthouse if there is nothing else available.
Yes, you could say we can have a courtly discussion.
You got the whole VC laughing on that one, bro.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
I guess you could say, I know where you live, and I'm currently approaching you.
Oh, nice. We can have a sleepover.
Oh my gosh, Shippy.
I feel like y'all would play Lego Star Wars on the Xbox One or something.
I mean, like,
did someone say Lego Star Wars? Sorry.
Star Wars.
I heard my 2 favorite words. Sorry.
I thought it was General Thrawn.
Wait, Xbox? Seriously? Don't you mean like GameCube or something?
Yeah.
I have a GameCube.
Me
I don't-
too.
Thank you, Grace, for the follow.
I don't
Appreciate
think
it.
the
Welcome to the
GameCube
stream,
ever
Grace.
handled the Lego. Well, I could be wrong, but I never owned a GameCube, so or a Game Boy for that matter.
Oh my goodness.
I have like I think it's PS2 Lego Star Wars.
I mean, I guess if you want to be more modern, you could say we could play on the Switch or something like that.
That could be switching it up.
The Xbox One.
I got that. I prefer PC games, but have y'all ever played on a Wii? That thing is awesome.
Yeah.
I have.
These were great.
Do you guys remember the Call of Duty Wii that came out?
No, I never played. I just played
Can I
Super
get a
Mario
copy of
Bros.
that?
And Wipeout.
I have a mailbox.
But you
a
had
fun-
the Wipeout game too.
A fun
Yeah.
fact.
I do have a
If I'm gonna be
mailbox.
honest- If I'm gonna be
Oh,
honest,
wow,
like, the only two
potions.
games that I
Thank
play on the
you.
Wii anymore is Mario Kart Wii
I have no room inventory.
and then Sonic Colors.
I usually play Luigi's Mansion, the classic.
We don't have like there's a collection of game. Like I have a game list of all the stuff that I want, and I'm like missing so much. It's not even funny.
You know what
Kevin.
else you're missing?
Hmm.
Huh.
It's villager noise. Kevin, have you ever watched Wipeout?
I've never watched Wipeout. Do they have villager noises in there?
Oh, no, it's just this really funny show where a bunch of people have to do this obstacle course, and gosh, it's the funniest.
I've seen that. That's really good. It's before Ninja Warrior and all that. It's super hilarious.
Yeah, yeah. If you've never watched it, you
Thank
should.
you, Ollie. I appreciate
try
that.
it.
We'll stick it
It's
in
so
the potion
It's where
areas.
they jump, and then fall. It's like it's real life parkour and it's hilarious.
Yeah, they have a bunch of water underneath us, so like.
Oh,
no one
do you
can get
remember
hurt.
the water gun episode where they had like the guns and they're climbing the wall
I don't remember
and they
that
spray
one.
them down? Maybe that was a sequel to Wipeout. I'm not too sure. But they would
think it
climb
was.
and then get shot down with people in costumes.
I remember what you're on about.
You guys do realize that Kevin's still alive, and you're spoiling
Yeah.
it for like everybody
Oh.
else that hasn't.
Wow,
watched
I can't
Wipeout.
believe you're spoiling it for everyone,
Wipeout's
guys.
super
oh my
old.
gosh.
Oh gosh, sorry.
Wow, I can't believe it. Guys, don't spoil Star Wars either, you know, just saying.
Yeah.
I love Star Wars.
Don't
I
tell
wonder
him,
if Yo-
don't tell
I
him
want-
Darth Vader's the father.
I wonder if Yoda drives a Toyota.
I'm your father.
If I'm gonna be honest, I keep on listening to Noxie's theme like every morning because I have it shoved into a Halloween playlist.
Wait,
and
Kevin
the-
Sue, did
I
you
think
know
potions help,
Jedi's have a favorite meal?
Oh, what's your favorite meal?
An Obi-Wan cannoli.
You two such a good.
That.
I going back to the Wii. I know the sensor bar that the Wii has. You can seeing that it
Potions
the
out, potions out,
remote
Ollie.
picks up infrared. You can actually switch out the sensor bar for two candles.
Oh yeah,
Wait, what?
I've heard about that before. You could
What?
switch out sensor bars for candles and it will work.
What?
Oh,
What?
that's crazy.
Noxie.
Yeah.
Did you know Marge kind of sounds like Yoda when he goes, or just.
Really?
Use the Force, you must.
This is cool.
Kevin, I upgraded one of your mountains for you. I don't know if
oh, thank you.
it's behind your castle, but
Was it my favorite mountain?
I don't know. It was some mine. It has like a mine shaft entrance to it. So I just
Oh,
made
the
mountain a
the
little bit
one
bigger.
the one by the airport.
Yeah, that one.
Did you know Boba Fett has a pet?
Would you rather have a cat with a human face or a dog with human hands? Oh, that's a tough one, Shrumped. That would be that'd be so weird. I'm definitely more of a cat person, but I don't know if I'd want a cat with a human face. I don't know if I'd want a dog either. Hugh Jackman cat. I don't know. I'm not much of a pet person. What about you? What would you do, Shrumped? You know that. I don't have any rockets, Ollie. I really don't have any rockets. I really don't have there. Oh no! Oh no!
I was about to ask if Kevin just left because like I didn't see him for like a millisecond. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's a typical Kevin moment. Just leaves his own VC and stops streaming.
What?
Too much Star Wars.
What's a Kevin moment? What?
How's that a Kevin? moment?
You logging onto
What?
the server just
What?
randomly.
What?
Like we'll start streaming out of the blue because like I didn't have access to Discord like 2 days ago, and it was Monday that you were streaming. I didn't know that you were streaming until the stream ended. That stream lasted only an hour.
Have you guys seen the new Spider-Verse movie?
Yeah.
Yes.
Froggy's like, it's a canon event.
Oh, this mountain does look nice. Good job.
Yeah. Thanks, Joe.
Yeah,
I-
it's
You know who else is a kind?
I made I made that a mountain over there. It's like an inactive volcano, so I just made like a smoke cloud above it.
Yeah, I see that. That's like really cool.
Yeah. And I made another like little mine entrance here, but it doesn't really go to anything right now.
It seems like a kind of a. It needs to go someplace, don't you think? For a mine, you know,
Yeah, I just set like a stand over here or whatever.
Yeah, is this supposed to be like for rituals or something? Like sacrifice?
I guess so. If you
like why is there a stand in the bottom of a cave here?
I guess you could say this cave is the mine.
What is with y'all in the
Oh,
puns?
I got it.
Like it went from good puns to bad puns fast.
Oh no, Sean.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You should be. I'm kidding. Yeah, hope you like it.
So
Did you guys?
Go ahead.
Did you guys know that laughing in Hawaii is banned? Because it's aloha.
Stop.
When will they end?
Oh no, oh
They're
no.
not going to end.
Okay, and on that note, maybe we should end the stream.
Goodbye,
Just
everyone.
be-
Hope you enjoy.
Wait, guys, I actually have something good to say. Why do doctors make good Jedis? Because the Jedi must have patience.
My gosh.
Oh my.
How do
Goodbye,
how do I end this thing? How do I end this thing?
Just end it. It's pretty easy.
Bam. Dinner.
I guess you can say someone needs to clean the window.
Oh.
Thank you everyone for being here. You guys are a lot of fun, and we've had a lot of puns. Apparently, a lot of crazy things have been going on in the last few minutes and everything. But I appreciate you being here. We had a great debate. We had a lot of revelations here on but holy cow, the Emperor wasn't assassinated. He's still alive, and it was cloned that was died. We have a lot of people who have strong opinions on what should be done in the war. You know, who should we join sides with? There's even the discussion like we should join the Chicken Empire and to betray them afterwards. Not sure that's the best plan, but it's an idea. And we have ideas on developing where the Republic is going to go. The election is this weekend. So be ready. Join our Discord and be ready to vote for the candidates that you feel should lead our nation into the future and where we should go from here, because there are a lot of potentially interesting developments that will occur over the course of the month, I'm sure. The next battle in the OMS war will be next week. I believe it's not set in stone, so keep an eye on the Discord for when I finally get the information that I can announce to you guys. My guess is it's going to be a Saturday, so I think the guess is going to be on Saturday in the morning. So, no, not sure if that's actually going to be what happens, but we will see. We'll see. It'll be interesting. So that'll be fun there. But please take care. We're gonna go ahead and raid our friend Sublimator. They're playing a game called Satisfactory. I love Satisfactory. Fantastic game. I know it's not Minecraft, but it's a game I feel based on Minecraft. Do you ever play those factory mods? Those automation mods that Minecraft has? Satisfactory reminds me of those mods in Minecraft converted into a game. In fact, if I literally had to guess, I would guess that people that either built those mods or played those mods like, hey, why are we playing this modded Minecraft when we could build our own game that does the same thing? I really do feel that way. I feel when I play Satisfactory, I feel like I'm playing modded Minecraft. It's a very strange feeling. It's different. It's not as customizable as Minecraft is as a world, but it does have a lot more of the factory and the efficiency component to it. So you could go ahead and give Limiter a follow, let him know that he's really awesome. And thank you guys for being here. I will see you guys next time. Disneyland streams tomorrow, Minecraft stream whenever the next battle is, and don't forget to vote, and don't forget to prepare yourself for battle if you wish to participate. You don't have to if you don't want to, right? But it should be interesting. Take care. I love you all. Thank you for being here. And what's going on my screen? I don't even know. Good night. Hey, Sharkbait. See you. Hello and goodbye. Good night, guys. See you later. We got this. Raid time.